Hi guys, so I was super surprised when I got a notice that I was supposed to be getting a UPS package today, and it was from HSN, and it's actually the Today Special from yesterday, from March 29th. So if it's still available, I have it linked in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Real quick, there are already some questions. So, you know, it's so funny. And I pulled it up because I'm like, I'm not crazy. I know that's what she said. Sarah, you know, during the presentation, right at midnight, for whatever reason, right when I changed the channel or I went to watch it, that's exactly where I heard her say that it's photopolymer, right? And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, yeah, probably. But then I thought, well, she said that before with the verse compendium and they weren't. And I don't know if she said at the time before that, but like, I already know they pretty much work in acrylic. It's very clear when it's photopolymer. Like, I do have some stamp sets from, you know, Crafts Companion that are photopolymer. But they will let you know, and then the price obviously is different, you know, and those kind of things as opposed to, like, the acrylic ones. But then I was in the chat, in the live chat with you guys, and people are like, oh no, it's all over Facebook that they're actually acrylic. And if you look, and I'm like, oh, okay, what happened? And then I guess, like, Sarah herself went into the Facebook chat on whatever it is that you guys do on Facebook with Crafts Companion and said that they are very thick acrylic. So I was like, well, why? Why not just say what it is and just be proud of that? Like, honestly, whenever I do reviews or whatever, I mean, obviously I don't create these things. I'm just, you know, showing them to you guys, and I tell you what the material is if I remember. A lot of times with stamps I do remember because, like, Spellbinders, FSJ, those kind of things that Spellbinder sells are always photopolymer. Tonic is always photopolymer. In Tonic's craft kits, they are not photopolymer. They're acrylic, and I say that. And then, like, when I show Tonic's craft kits, they are photopolymer, even in the craft kit. And, like, you know, Diamond Press are usually acrylic, and so are, like, Anna Griffin's. But I've never heard Anna say they're photopolymer, because if you're in the business, you know the difference, and you know the importance of the difference, and you know the price difference, right? So, and we do too, right, as consumers. We know acrylic is less expensive, and some of them are really not great, and some are better quality acrylic, but they're not photopolymer, right? It's kind of funny because I was like, she might as well just say they're a polymer, because yeah, they're plastic, they're a polymer. Why say photopolymer? And so I've just found the part, and I'm just going to play it for you right quick, because this is on HSN. Actually, this is here on YouTube, so hold on.
Every time you have an order ship, it's going to add on more onto the end. So what you get in each future order ship is you're going to get 2 new sets of the stamps, and they're photopolymer stamps. That's really important, Suzanne. Those are the ones that give you that crisp image. So 2 new stamp sets.
Oh yeah, that is very important, isn't it? So I'm like, why would she say that? And she, I'm telling you, she did it last time, and then one of my friends here left a comment. She's like, she said it on her own page too, so she's using the L word, basically. My friend that left a comment, I was like, well, I'm being a little more judicious, a little more delicate. I think that's misrepresentation. If you want to say call it a lie, you know, that's up to you. But I don't just generally throw it out. But honestly, I mean, she knows better. So, so there's still some confusion. People are still curious. They're like, maybe it is photopolymer. Maybe, but I'm like, no. Why would she go on there and say that they're basically acrylic, a thick acrylic, if they're not photopolymer? So they will be here right now. I think I'm going to do an unboxing of that in this video. I have a couple of swap reveals to show you guys that just came in late and they got swapped out. So this video is kind of, it's going to be at the very end. And then one other thing, a friend of mine, she's been doing swaps, Lori McNair, had asked me a few days ago if I would, and she's like, I don't know if you do this because I know it puts you kind of in a strange spot, but she has to move, or she's going to move, should I say? I don't know, has to, but is going to be moving from Texas to, like, I forgot the other state, Oregon or something. But she says she has like thousands of dollars of craft stuff, you know, dies and stamps and things like that, that she cannot take with her. So I you know, in my quick reading, I thought she wanted to see if I can put it out there so she can destash. But what she's asking is that if anybody lives like in the Houston area or is willing to go, I guess, to meet with her somewhere in the Houston area, that she'll just, you know, they can just basically have these items. Now, that's what I understand. Maybe she's still gonna sell them, but I'm gonna put Lori's email address in the description box, okay guys? So description box again, whenever I put the links or anything else, it's under the video here. So if you're in Houston, Texas kind of area and you would be interested in helping her destash, please do that. I don't know exactly what she's got, but I told her I generally don't do that, but I know she does swaps, and like, she's not asking for you to send her money and then she's gonna send you things, you know, she's asking for people who are in that area maybe to just stop in and grab whatever it is that she has. So it's very generous and very kind of her, and hopefully I got that right. So if you're interested in that, I will have that in the email I will have her email in the description box. Sorry, I will have timestamps down here to let you know about what I'm talking about, so you guys can skip to whatever it is that you're interested in, or see, you know, whatever it is. I just checked and it should be here very soon. Of course, it's going to take me a while to render. That's kind of why I want to do this unboxing real quickly, so I can make the video and still have it out today on the 30th. You guys can see that. I know I've already heard from a lot of people commenting. They're like, if they're acrylic, I'm returning them. Because, like, she literally said that. You heard her say. And what bothers me about that is that she says, oh, it's so important. It's like, yeah, and then the price, right? So if you're thinking about it, you're getting, what, 5 sets or 10, like, I guess like 10 sheets of stamps. If they're just acrylic, are they $100? I don't know. You guys know I usually don't talk about value that way unless I paid for something, and of course I bought mine, I ordered them, so I'm very comfortable talking about, you know, if I feel that that's a comfortable price. I do like what it does, the sentiment set, and I forgot, I guess they're called sentiment banner set. I don't even remember what she called it. And I did get it on auto ship, but again, I heard the photopolymer thing and I was like, no way she's gonna say that again and not be true, but I guess we will see. So I will, one of my friends here says, I will wait till you sniff them and let me know if they're photopolymer. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm going to take a good long smell of them. So I will definitely do that. They should be here shortly. But yeah, you know, I'm looking at my other compendium verse stamps from Crafts Companion that were supposedly photopolymer, and they are absolutely not. It's not a horrible thing. It's just be truthful about that, right? Because people are hearing it, you're saying it's photopolymer and the price is such, so you're like, oh, okay, cool. Or yeah, that's about right? The pricing for that many sets. And then they turn out to be acrylic, you know? And I don't know how the rest of the day went, because honestly, I didn't really turn in. I just tune in, should I say. I bought the things I knew I was going to buy, and, you know, I did that. And sometimes if I flip the channel and I saw something, I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool, so I go back online and use my links and pick them up, because I can also use my own links. But yeah, it's just, it'll be, I have a feeling they're acrylic, guys, but we will see in just a minute. The next scene you see here will be that, okay? So I will be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys, no sooner did I press, you know, pause or stop recording than I heard a truck outside. I was like, yes, it was, this box is huge. So, okay, let's check this out. Oh my goodness. I'm like, there's only 2 things in here, actually. I think one is a auto ship. And then the other things I ordered, if they were Anna Griffin, they're already being sent out, because, like I said, a lot of times I get her stuff really fast for whatever reason. I ordered a whole bunch of not new things, items from this one company, VianneyCreates or something. I don't know. They had such cute dies, so I picked some of those up, so we'll try those out and see if they're any good. But this is the box within the box, big. It says, Say It With Style by Crafter's Companion is what it says on the outside. That would have been a cute name. I think it just said Sentiment Banner Bundle or something like that. But okay. The auto ship is gone, as far as when I checked earlier, the option for that. And sometimes they would leave it open, right, with certain products, but they did not. But let's open this up. So, looks very pretty. I will say that. The presentation is very nice. I'm going to try to lift this top part out. Okay, all I did was take this frame off. And then this is in there like this. Okay, so I took the frame off. Okay, so the next layer is another box so we need to open. Okay, so after that there's another box like this. So what shall we do here? Well, let's go ahead and open this just so we can get that. I am super curious. I mean, even at last time I was like, no, and then I think I had looked at the description. I'm sure the description probably says they're acrylic, or maybe it doesn't even say anything, but generally it'll say like acrylic, you know, whatever. So if you look in, it looks a little empty because this is where your auto ships are gonna go for now. It's just on its own, and that's how all my verse stamps were. The last time I knew they were like that, I ordered the first one. I did not order the auto ship because I knew they were gonna be just acrylic, and I was like, well, I just want the Christmas ones, or whatever it was that last time. Fluff and stuff. And actually I keep this because it keeps it kind of nice and sturdy until it gets filled up, you know, later. So let's open this, because I know this is what we're curious about. Very cute, because you can replace this if you want. It's a nice little binder, folder. It's a little bit bent, but that's alright. This thing protects this, and I'll probably just leave this here forever, because what happens is this part touches this and then it starts getting like gray and gross. So here we have the little pouches that are going to hold the dies. Right? Yeah, I think the dies go in here. And then this is a magnetic sheet, which is actually really nice because it'll support the pouches, because otherwise the pouches are going to start, you know, moving down. So that's what that's there for, to hold those guys on and then hold them against the magnetic sheet. All right, moment of truth, you guys. Has this little guy. So somebody else had asked me if they come apart, and I was like, no, I think the whole point is that they're one plate, you know, the way you put them here. See them here? So yeah, no, these are definitely acrylic. Yeah, they just smell like nothing. You know, photopolymer has that awesome smell. Not like Bic pens, but you know that smell where you want to smell it and you're like, oh, that smells really good. Sometimes they smell coconut-like. Sometimes it depends on the company. Sometimes they'll have like a little cookie kind of smell, which are really nice. I love the coconut ones. But this does not. So in my opinion, you know, just like the other day with the Anna Griffin ones, they're very soft, you know. This has a nice feel to it. Let me see if I can grab another. I will definitely try them out in the morning. You guys will have a video. Like, these are from Daiso, and these are acrylic. I would say, do they even say they're acrylic? Maybe. Used with acrylic blocks, but it doesn't say they're acrylic. I don't know. Anyway, I could feel this. And see how they stuck really badly? That's kind of a cheap. That happens sometimes with cheaper acrylic. Like, it doesn't even want to come off here very well. But that's kind of what the Anna ones did. But it does, you know, they're softer. I can feel that they're softer than this. So that's good. Like I said, not all acrylic are made the same, you know. Like I said, Diamond Press has a really good acrylic formula. Whatever they use, it's good, in my opinion. So this has a thickness to it. I might stamp one real quick for you guys to show you, but okay, we have these guys, and let me measure them really quick, because that's the other thing. You are going to have something that, well, I'll show you tomorrow. You're going to have something that can stamp all these at once, or move it over and stamp it, or do what I do when I have big stamps, and I'll tell you that in a minute. It is 8.5 inches long by 5 3/4 wide. A lot of times when I have a big stamp like this, I will, let's say, take it out of here, obviously. Put it down on my surface. I'll ink it up, ink it up, ink it up. And then I'll get my paper, whatever my paper is. Let's pretend this is paper. And I'll put it on here and I'll just smooth over, smooth over, smooth over with my hand. So this never came off of this. If you don't have a big, like I have big stamping press type things, so I can get this done, but you do need something larger, clearly. So let me put that down. So this one on the divider, and the divider looks like it's behind it. So it says birthday wishes. So these are all your birthday ones. Count your blessings, not your candles. Cheers to you on your birthday. So it has cute things on there. You know, I'm hoping for the best. I don't think they're not going to stamp. It's just when you're told they're photopolymer and they're not, it's just kind of like, okay. Next one, time to celebrate. There's something going on here. I hope that's just on the carrier, yeah. You're invited, you know, happy new home. I'm sorry, guys, you know, I'm trying to get this done, but at the same time, the kids are home, and I was like, I need to get this done. So I have Miranda in the other room watching a little video, but she's kind of playing with some toys that were a little loud. So proud of you. Let's celebrate in style. You're engaged. You know, time to celebrate. And the whole point is you stamp this, you cut them all at once with the dies, and I don't know. Where are the dice? Maybe they're in this box. Maybe they're in the box. That's weird, huh? Yeah, the dies are in this other box. Okay. Over the moon for you. How cute is that? Like, these are really fun. You know, you're my person. Aw, new baby, you did it. Okay, so time to celebrate. What is going on here? That's weird. Some kind of plastic. They're like, oh, you want some plastic? What is that? I don't know. Just to say. So just to say, just for you, bless you. Then these are the ones I really like. That's the kind of thing I prefer to have, you know, thinking of you. So very blessed, because this is the kind of thing that most of what I do are thank yous and like everyday kind of cards, right? Happy Thanksgiving. Brighter days are coming. Thankful for you. Life is tough, but so are you. You know, great stuff there. Thank you so much. You're in my thoughts, surrounding you with love. A day to celebrate. Just a note. Again, big panel. I think there are some smaller ones on here though. The next one says family ties, and it has like age only matters if you're cheese. That's funny. You make me smile. From our family to yours. Super mum, M-U-M. Making memories. Fabulous granddaughter. Hold on, let me overthink this. That's really cute. Laugh more, worry less. Family is everything. Throw sass around like confetti. You say crazy like it's a bad thing. Laughter puts the wrinkles in the right places, and happiness is homemade. I mean, it has a lot of fun, sweet things on that one. Family ties. And then these are the small guys. They're 'tis the season. It's just a few little things. Sorry about my ring light, but I'll try to pick this up again. So, celebrate the season, joy to the world, holly jolly everything, star of wonder. Oh, here we have deck the halls, peace on earth. So these are Christmas ones more than anything, New Year. Jingle bells, from our family to yours, or from our home to yours. So those are some smaller ones. And again, you just line them up, and of course it just, you know, it just cuts this little area, the banner. The rest of it would just be cutting nothing. Or you can let it cut, obviously, the whole thing, and you have some little pieces maybe you can stamp with something else. And then there's a little pouch so that when you cut them all, you have a place to put them. So that's really nice. Now let's get to the dies. Actually, let me take a quick pic of this. Well, I'll leave that right there. Actually, I'm not really taking a picture. I'll do a snapshot in my editing. So there it is. Okay. Now, she said this is the free gift, basically, because you're paying for, you know, the stamps and the dies. But the dies are in here, so. What else is in here is... Oh, you know what? What this is describing is the whole kit. So it says, like, there's stamps, you know, 8 pieces, but those are over there. 1 piece of 10 sentiments, 1 piece of 10 sentiments, that's those smaller ones that we looked at. 50 pastel colored card, 1 piece project pocket wallet, which we had in the thing, magnetic die panel, which was in the binder, die storage wallet in the binder, and then here's some ribbon, twine, card blanks, envelopes, and it says 5-piece stamp panels and a binder, which are over there. Oh, they're talking about the panels themselves. That's separated. I still haven't seen the dies. I hope they're in here. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, they're in here. Baker's twine and satin ribbon, and it's packaged very much the way she does the sub boxes, which I just canceled apparently. One of my friends here said, oh, I just canceled mine. I said, you know, I went to check on it to see what's going on, and it said it was canceled, but I don't remember canceling it. So I'm like, I don't know. So I thought, oh, maybe it just ended, but no, it'll say enrollment complete when they're ended, or they're, you know, finished. So yeah, I don't know. I just canceled it, I guess, and I forgot. So really cute. I love this thinner ribbon. I've been really into that recently, so that's nice. It's nice for like little gift bags and things like that. Some twine, pretty colors, and you can see if it's like the same colorways. Let's see these guys. I want to tell you, of course, how big these are, and of course, I'm sure they talked about that too. But so the whole thing is you have these guys. I'm sure if you already ordered it, you know what's going on. You're supposed to stamp these guys out. Let me just get to one of the pages. Oh. And then you take this, and let me see if I know which one's which just by looking at it. So this one has 1, 2, 3 X's, and this one has 4 X's on it, so I'm going to pretend it's that one. Yep, there you go. So all you're doing is lining up these X's. See how they're already lined up pretty well? And after you stamp it, run it through, and now you have all these die cuts. And what's really cool is these little areas that make it look like a scroll, or like pieces of this kind of doing its thing, are already built into the stamp, which is great. So hopefully that works out. Like I said, I will definitely do a full tutorial, or review, should I say. This is just an unboxing tomorrow. And this is for the other, so there's 2 different styles of how you can cut and what you can cut. Again, you can cut this and just, you know, stamp with your own thing in here, whatever other greetings and things you might have. Oh, I said I was going to measure these, didn't I? So these definitely will not fit like in a marquee, but let's see. It is, the metal to metal is 5 3/4 inches, just a little smaller than 5 3/4 inches wide. And I'm trying to give you the best measurements because I know sometimes just that little bit might make a difference, right? To 8 3/4. So it looks like it's exactly 8 3/4, a little bit smaller than 5 3/4, okay? And they're both the same, so yeah. Pastel cards. So these are long pieces like this, and it's, you know, therefore you just stamp on, you know, with that stamps, and then it's already cut to the same size of like the stamp, and then the running it through the die. So there are like mint colors. These are really pretty colors. Light yellow, kind of pink. I think maybe this is a little bit purple. It's hard to, it's very, very, very light purple, and white pieces. And these are like, probably like 65 pound, I would say. They're not the heaviest. And not really cardstock feeling, but better than like printer paper. Card blanks, again, 4x6. I can tell by just looking at them, right? They love the 4x6 size. And actually, I've been liking this size too, but it took me a while to get there. But these are 4x6, and then the envelopes for those. And I think they said, I want to say she said 50, but maybe she meant 50 altogether. Yeah, 25 cards, 25 envelopes. So, this bleeds because I can see the card blanks have some purpleness to them from this rubbing on them, but you know, we usually top them with something, so that doesn't bother me. Just showing you. All right, there's that. There's this. And I mean, I can quickly just take a quick little stamp, I suppose. Let me grab that. I'll be right back. I'm looking just for like a scrap piece of paper, something small. I'll just quickly stamp like the smaller one, and it's this the scrap paper that I used the other day to try out the Anna Griffin stamps. But anyway, we'll just, it's okay. I'll probably put them on this side, and that way I can go like this. So what I'm showing you is right now, I'm not even removing this, and this is a small guy, so obviously I'm sure you have a precision press or something that you can stamp that with. I want to use the VersaFine, but at the same time I don't, but I'm still going to use VersaFine ink. Just load this up, and actually let me put something white behind this so you can see what's going on. And let's get a little bit closer. Okay guys, this thing keeps coming out of the back of my marquee, so now I just don't even put it on. There's no need for it. So it's just hanging around here. Okay. VersaFine. So I will recommend VersaFine. I'll let you guys know because I love VersaFine ink. If you have problems with acrylic stamps, now I will say, like right now as I'm talking, you can see that it's starting to peel away because it's acrylic. You see how it's like bubbling? That's not the greatest. So I should just get ready to go and stamp it. What I was going to say is, generally with sentiments, it's not the biggest deal because they're usually kind of thin line and you can just stamp it and it's not a big deal. But when you have like a larger area, that's when it starts becoming a problem. So I'm going to stamp it anyway, but knowing I'm talking too much as far as this is pilling up, okay? So I'm going to lay this on here. I'm just showing you, and I would do it very carefully. And I would do the same thing with that big guy. If you have like a little stamp pendable thing like this, you can definitely bring something like that to help you. And just kind of look and see if you got it. Now, what's cool about that is that I did not press really hard. Okay? Even at that though, they are pretty firm. So, you know, you're gonna step up the quality of the acrylic. That's okay. As I said, it's fine. I just don't know why they have to be a little shady about that. So I'm gonna just wipe this down. But, you know, you can rinse it off or whatever. And then the other thing, okay, Sarah had said was, like, not to worry about getting this over stamping because you're going to cut literally a lot of this away. I don't know if all of it though, because you know some of them do have like a scroll thing, but I'm going to try to close up as much as I can. I mean, that's pretty great. Even with the chatting I did, and I can tell that it was bubbling, it was this one that bubbled the most because it probably has the most surface area. But it still looks really cute. It looks kind of rough, like it's meant to be that way. But if you look at the stamp, it's not meant to be that way. It's completely solid. I know some stamps will look distressed, so it's supposed to be distressed. If you have issues with that, you can take like a very light buffing block like this and you buff the very top of your stamps and then you know, rinse, you know, wipe that off and then work with it. Some people like to use Stays On first on acrylic stamps because Stays On will kind of hold on to the stamp, and then later when you keep stamping with other materials, other inks, it'll not repel as badly. But these, I mean, you saw me, I was talking, and these are not bad, okay guys? Not photopolymer, but right now, quick, you know, first impression, not bad. And then you would take the die and just run it through, and now you have all these sentiments. And you know, how cute would that be to do like with, like right now with the VersaFine, I could sprinkle this with embossing powder because VersaFine stays wet for a long time. And have a nice enameled look to my words here. I'm trying to figure out which one. I think it's this one, because if you see the little, that looks like it would belong there. And yeah, so you would have this. I lined up the X's, tape it down, run it through. Now I had just mentioned that Sarah had said don't worry about the overstamping because you're going to cut it away, but I can see that this one, that overstamping is definitely going to be in here. So just something to keep an eye on and think about, you know, whenever you're stamping. But I was just trying to show you, like, if you don't have a big stamping press, you can think about doing it that way. And, you know, if one or two, or maybe you can cover that with a little something later, not going to bother me. I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing right now. So run that through. But I will do that for you guys tomorrow. So actually I'll keep this here and we'll do a full review tutorial, like the larger set, and may put a card together, of course. So yeah, I hope that answered your guys' questions. So coming up right now, I'll still have the links in the description box. I will have the reveals of the last couple of spring into Easter case swaps that came in. By the time you watch that and that's done, all the swaps will have been swapped out. So I did them all today, and you should have your email if you were in the swap that your swap is on the way. Alright guys, I'm really happy to have this so quickly and to be able to kind of talk about it with you guys a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Okay guys, so let's check out these last couple swaps. And I was going to say actually arrived earlier than the later that they were supposed to be, but anyhow, either way, they're here, which is great. And safely, actually I haven't emailed the girls, well maybe by the time they see this. So she has her postage here. This is from Natasha Griffin. And first time swapping with us. Look how cute. I can see a little bunny bum already. So she has two of them here. So I'll put this one here and we'll open this one up. Yeah, they're exactly the same, or at least that's what it looks like from the outside. Oh, that cute yarn. This is so cute. So earlier I had seen somebody use something similar around the edge of their swap. And it reminded me of the kind of yarn that we used to use in grade school, and we started in the chat about that earlier. And I wasn't talking about this kind. Like this feels like, ooh, this feels like cotton. It's really nice. Wow, like a cording, you know. No, the other stuff used to be real thin. I don't know if you guys remember the bolt was like this big, or no, it's not called bolts. What are they called? It doesn't matter. But anyway, and skein. The skein of yarn was that big, and it was really soft. Like you would pull it, and it was just like, I don't know how to explain it. And it wasn't felt, or you know, I'm saying wool, like that kind of thing. It was just very soft and different in the 80s, is what I remember. So anyway, so cute. Look at this. So this is her treat, and she has those white chocolate pretzel rods. You know, I love making my own pretzel rods, but these are very good and ready to go, so even better. And then the cute little baggie that I still haven't found, you guys. I went to the Dollar Tree again this morning, and they didn't have them still. So very, very cute. With a pom-pom trim. I have not seen this at the Dollar Tree. I'm telling you guys, we all have different stuff apparently, and so this is really cool. Oh, I'm opening it up over here. Okay, so really cute, really fun things. And it says crafty goodness. Oh my gosh, she put that on there, you guys. I can feel it's like a vinyl kind of feel. That is so cute. Thank you, Natasha. And then this is her swap case. Bittersweet when this swap ends because it's so fun going through everything, and at the same time I really want to get them out to you guys so you guys can enjoy your swap, and it's a lot of fun. So Spring into Easter Swap, hosted by Vianney from Natasha, and she goes by Griffin Girl and McGriffster on Instagram. And then this is her case. Look how cute with the little felt, and then gold. Oh, I gotta get some of that. Gold thread all sewn around there in that beautiful paper. So I don't think I have anything of this lineup, but I think it's Maggie Holmes because that's what it looks like, her style. I don't think I have anything Maggie Holmes. I don't even know where people find it. But that looks very much that style. Look at the little bow, how cute. Again, with the stitching on there. Oh my gosh, all layered up with the glitter. And then the little, oh, I love this. The little sequin mix that's in there is under, I want to say mesh. I always want to say mesh tulle. So pretty. And then look at the little feet, and those have different glitter in them. Oh my gosh. So cute. But before I jump into that and open that up, we have her card with that Anna Griffin easel card base with the basket. So cute. And then that little bunny bum. I'm telling you, I gotta get a bunny bum die. So cute. Spring is here. A beautiful frosted blue paper. And look at the paper she used for the basket is like a basket weave kind of paper. So pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you so much. So let's open this guy up. It's been a very different experience, you know, doing the pre-recorded. It's kind of nice because as they come in, it's not as hectic like for me to like, okay, get them all done in that one setting, you know, and then we can chat. So I don't know. I'll think about keeping that going, possibly, especially with one like this because there's just so much to go through in the cases. If I was to do it again, I think the other one's the ephemera, you know, it's a little quicker. They go a little faster, but we'll see. Okay, so this is her swap, and look how pretty. I was gonna say pretty and beautiful, and I always want to say beautiful. So, sorry. Very pretty in the background there. And down here she has some different items. So, again, we'll look for handmade items, which I believe are these here. But for now, we'll go here. Beautiful little pink, like perfect little bows. Look at that. So sweet. Just love looking in on this goodness here. Little pink foam flowers. Here we have some little finger protectors. And again, a supply for the swap swappy to use. And here, okay. She has this little sweet die cut. It looks like a little heart, but it looks like a little strawberry with some leaves and some of the little die cut pieces. And then in here there are, look at these little guys. Well, they're not die cut pieces. They're like little felt guys. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I'm going to have to check with her. I think maybe this is the handmade bow. And then these are just, you know, like I said, like the stickers and things like that. And then in here she has some bows. Really, really sweet. Oh, you know what? It's missing its little center. Just got to push that back down on there. But the little center there, it looks like that little puff is supposed to be there, but it's coming away with the, I don't know. It's coming away from there, but really sweet bow. And then inside with these guys, there's also some little like, ooh, look at this one. Oops, some little rhinestone bits that are just kind of like a little chunky rhinestone, and some other like enamel-looking dots. And like this. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, those look so cool. I just had to see what it was because I was like, this is like a resin piece. Trying to get that to focus, but anyway, it looks really cool. So several of those, and then here she has little jars with little pink and yellow flat back rhinestones. They're like iridescent. And here she has some little puffs. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe this is the... Sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm just kind of going around here. And it's like a little bunny. Oh, look it. Little bunny ears, little puff, his little bow, and then some extra little guys in here. Put that back in there. And then, for sure, this one here, the tassel. Oh, it's so pretty, that thread. It's really like shiny and just gorgeous. Cute. And then we have our little pearls on the top. I am not good at making these, so I haven't tried. And the reason I say I'm not good is I tried, I think, once. So I guess I have tried. I just don't do a good job of it. These are really pretty, and look at that. So nice. She has that in there, a little beaded tassel. And then here are some strips of like fabric that are pinked on the edges. So when you pink fabric like that, it basically makes it so that it doesn't fray. So you can, you know, do whatever you like to do with that. Place it on a card or just kind of manipulate it in whatever way. Ooh, how cute to run a stitch down at the bottom and pull it tight and make a rosette. But anyway, it's ready to go. And then this guy's here, little flat back resin pieces. Super sweet. Aw, look at that. And then here we have these little kind of like puff vinyl pieces. So two shiny blue big hearts, and then two little yellow kind of gold hearts here. And then here we have a little glitter mix from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to let it sit up. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Natasha. You know, I'm going to put these things away, and then I'll grab Maida's. Okay, from Maida. And Maida, I don't know if you've ever gone back and forth with me about this, if it's Dallape or it's D-A-L-L-A-P-E, and I don't know if there's an accent on that or if it's just Dallop. Maybe I'm reading it wrong, you know, or the two L's make a Y sound, you know, I don't know. But Mad Scrapper here on YouTube. I think there's more wording than just that, but that's how I remember Mad Scrapper. Here we go. So, oh, okay, so I guess this is mine, and then she has these bags over here with her swap, and I'll show you right quick. Oh, beautiful with the shaker and the little lilac, or no, lilac hydrangeas, girl. That's my favorite flower, and I still said lilac. Like, so it's very much the same what's going on. I think she had messaged me about that, so I'll keep these right here. We'll open this guy up. Thank you, Maida. Thank you for sending, yeah, full swap for me. How pretty is this? Look at that with that shabby chic, the whitewashing and everything, girl. Really pretty bow there on the top with that embossing. A little something extra. Thank you for putting up with her, she says. No. You guys are so funny. No, the extra money is for a little snack and a little goodie. She was just saying thank you for putting up with me. All right, so here we go. Look at that. Beautiful case. And she has it in a little bag, but, you know, this is not like an oversized swap at all or anything like that. And so we can do quite a bit, but, you know, then we can also go too much. So here she has, oh, is this a pen or a brush? Oh my gosh, Maida. Oh, it opened on the other side anyway. This is the Maker Forte. I don't know if it's Forte or Forte, but it's that pickup tool, right? Hold on. You guys are all going to be like, this girl has no idea about anything. Is this actually come out? No. Yes? No. I can't tell. What's in here? It feels like it comes out, but I don't want to mess with it. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to pick up right now, but oh, I have a piece of scrap. You know what? Actually, that picks up paper is kind of great because there are some tools that look like this and they don't pick up the paper. Really cool. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. And then she has little LED lights. They're super cute. Oh, sorry. This thing was falling. I went to catch that. Little Easter egg LED lights. Oh, I didn't see these. How cute. Ooh. And a really nice photopolymer stamp. I know. I think I'm going to attach this part of the video to a haul, so I know I've talked about photopolymer at the beginning here. And then a cute little bag, so I have one. And a little washi. Really sweet. Thank you, Mayra. Yes. Okay. Oh, you know what? And the card that comes with the swap. Just gorgeous. All decoupage. The hydrangeas there. Look at the back. Oh, so pretty. And this little topper, is that? I would say it looks like vellum, but it's just a very thin lavender, lighter lavender than this. So pretty. Thank you. With a little sentiment stamped inside, which I literally always forget to do to any card. Like almost every card. Okay, so here she has that beautiful lace going all around the edge. Really nice, like 2-inch lace, huh? And then on the top she has her shaker, very generously filled. Look at that, and it still moves, which is nice. And then the edge, lavender die cut edge here with the word Happy Easter. Again, the beautiful hydrangeas, and then the little butterflies. Such a nice way to use those butterflies. And in the background, I don't know if you can see, there's like a shabby chic kind of paper going on back there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mayra, look how pretty. Oh, the Happy Easter. Oh my gosh. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. Actually, I know when you're going to see this video, so you probably won't have seen this one yet. But this is my take on that same tonic die that I just made a video on. I haven't released it yet, but how cute. Oh my gosh. Love it. The Happy Easter and then the embroidered. Embossed paper. And okay, so I'm gonna take a moment, and then I don't know why I just came right back. No, I was say I like this to cover it, but then when I go to open it, like let's say for another swap, this is the only thing. So I appreciate that this keeps everything down, and maybe next time if that happens and if there's a swap that's covered, I'll just like talk about it through the, you know what I'm saying? Not remove it, but just talk about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it does hold everything in place really nicely. And I see there's another little pearl that probably came from there. From the bunny. Alright. Let's check this out. Okay. So, since this is mine, if I can just touch it all, I will do that. So it looks like her handmade items are here. Yes, yes. So she has the little Happy Easters. I love these on the vellum. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Sweet little sentiment. You can just pop them on there. Again, that's a tonic set, or sentiment. It looks like she made these little bunnies again from the Bunnies in Bloom die. Look. Oh my gosh. And so she layered 2 of them up with the foam, and then she put a little pearl. I mean, this looks like something you would pick up at the store. That is so cute. And it's like the cream colored opalescent paper. And then same thing with this little guy. Just layer 2. I'm totally taking that idea. Actually, when I made this one, I was kind of curious. I'm like, oh, you know, I did the embossing, but I mean, it would have looked a lot more substantial if I had layered 2 of them up. So pretty. And then here she has little Easter eggs. So adorable with that holographic paper and the pink pearlescent paper. And look at these bows. I'm going to take a little page out of her book as far as layering things up. It does make a big difference. Look at that. And then tons of those just going all through. And then here there's the little pink flamingo stickers. So cute. They look really happy, like content, their little face. And here she has little clothespins. I was gonna say clippies, you know me. Clothespins. And then here she has some like ribbon trim, kind of, I didn't say ribbon. Well, it is ribbon, but trim, right? Like trim. With all the different colors of the little kind of raspberry and like that beautiful green. And then here, this little guy came from over here. We have some little mulberry flowers. She has like a darker pink and a lighter pink one. Thank you. And look at the little felt flowers. These are so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Stick one on one of these little clothespinnies. Cute. And then here she has little sequins or table scatter, however you want to use it, but I would definitely put it in a shaker in like those sweet colors, pink, light blue, and purple and things. And the 2 little jars. I love these little jars, you guys. These are the cutest. I used to bead things where you would bead this whole jar and then it's like a necklace. Haven't done that in a long time. And this one would be fun because usually it's a longer jar, so it might make a quick project. Maybe I'll think about doing that for you guys and see what you guys think about it. But anyway, there is some little clear like Mylar stuff. And you know what? Recently I picked up a bunch of Heartfelt Creations things. I mentioned that in a different video. And they had some stuff and I'm like, is it really different though if I was just using like the Mylar? Like this looks like some really high quality stuff that's in here. I don't know if you can see how small it is and fine it is. So I think it does make a difference when you buy something that is for that purpose, you know. And then here we have these little... Oh, guys, let's see. Oh, there we go. Little star spangles. Super cute. And then here she has those little Tulip Rhinestones, which are adorable. I am just loving these, you guys. They just look so pretty. The way they faceted them and stuff, they're so gorgeous. So, thank you. Now I have some of those. And then here we have these little flowers, those little flower rhinestones in different spring colors. Super sweet. And then here we have little butterflies. And honestly, this gave me a great idea, you know, how you can use them. So pretty. So I think a lot of times, if you, even at this, like her composition is very soft and pretty, and I always felt like, oh, the holographic might take from that, but it really doesn't. I mean, it just looks really nice. So good to see. And then here we have the little keys, which are awesome. Lots of different wood veneers. I love keys. So like this, you can pop this on it, you know, anything. It's gonna look awesome. Love it. And then here she has the little washi tapes. Lots of little washies. So cute. Maida, thank you. Thank you for including one for me and sending me 2 cards, because she sent me a whole swap card plus the other card. And thank you guys so much. Thank you for everyone who participated. You guys are awesome. I think by the time you see this video, well, no, I don't know. You might have the tracking yet, but everything's going to go out and be finished up. So hopefully everyone has their tracking number and can keep an eye out for their awesome swap coming in. So thank you guys so much. Really, honestly, I know it takes a lot and you guys put everything into them, and I super appreciate you guys and everything. All right. So have a great day, guys. And again, I'll have the links in the description box for anything that's available that I showed just earlier. I will have Lori's email address in there if you're in the Houston area or would want to drive to Houston if you're in Texas. Definitely email her, and hopefully you guys can help each other out, right? So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye now.